Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's K-Mac, and today I'm bringing you guys some footage of my trip that we took this month in April. And if you haven't seen already, I posted a video of our adventures in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We went to a Hershey's chocolate factory. It was really, really cool. So if you want to see that, the link's in the description. You guys can check it out. It's the first part. The second part, which you're going to see soon, is of our adventures in Philadelphia. And Philadelphia is really, really fun. It's a beautiful city, so I'm not going to waste time talking about it. I'm going to let you guys watch the video and check it out. And if you enjoy, drop a like. It helps out a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching. But anyways, if you guys are ready, let's go. What's going on, guys? It's a windy day in Philadelphia today. I got some coffee. And we just got in last night and went out and ate dinner and then just went to bed. So there wasn't anything really interesting to show, but if you look behind me, you can see the Philadelphia Museum of Art. We're gonna go check that out in a little bit, but right now we're gonna see the St. Peter and Paul's Basilica. It's like the third largest Catholic church in the U.S., so that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's get inside. My name is Zach Beggins. I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one. Now, on my journey to proclaim the truth, I'm here at Eastern State Penitentiary, the most haunted place in America. Probably not. Oh my God. That's so creepy. I had to take a dump real quick. These are all the cell blocks. That's huge. Wow, that looks creepy too. This place is huge. It's amazing. feel a cold entity passing through me right now. I'm getting chills. Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati. This place is creepy. Today we are at the port of Philadelphia. We're checking out some ships. I just woke up. Last night we saw the prison, and then we went to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and I forgot to get a video of that. And then we went out to eat, and I was exhausted, so I went to sleep. I didn't get a video, but this morning we're seeing some more stuff, and we're gonna go see the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall. But right now we're checking out some ships, so we'll get a view of that. Christopher Columbus Memorial, that's pretty cool. So let's check out these ships. What is that? The Olympia. I thought it was spelled wrong. There's a battleship. That's cool. What is this one? The Olympia? That's an old one. There's a submarine. We have a little baby boat, little Brody. It's called Brody. That's funny. It's beautiful. There's a bridge. I don't know what that bridge is called. Hello! I have $1. Bam, 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 bam. It's me, Mario. That's so cool. I don't even think I'm supposed to be back here. This is like blocked off. I'm gonna get out of here. All the flags of the United States of America. And this way is Independence Hall. That building right there, that's Independence Hall. So we're at the museum. Across is the Constitution Center, and then Independence Hall's down there. And then over here is the Liberty Bell in that building over here. So we're gonna go check it out. They ran out of tickets for the Independence Hall today, so we're gonna probably see if we can go tomorrow morning and get in. But we will hopefully see the Liberty Bell and the outside of the hall. It's a giant flag. Go stand underneath it. So all the flags. It's a shit ton of flags. You can see how big this flag is compared to a person. Look how big it is. Huge. Yeah. Hey guys, I got a new shirt. So you got a new shirt too. Show 'em. Love. Just chilling at Independence Hall. There it is, where Independence started, right there. That's where the Declaration was signed.
Freedom.
Hopefully we can go in there tomorrow. The Liberty Bell is... hell is it? Oh, it's right in here somewhere. But the line's long as crap. So we're just sitting out here.
Cherry colas.
Cherry colas.
Sour
cherry colas. It's a nice day. It's windy, and the wind is cold, but the sun feels good. So there it is.
Out here chilling.
Liberty Bell. There it is. Yeah. Independence Hall. I think you can see it. So cool.
See, that's what I wanted, really.
Earlier tonight.
Another basket, too? We need another basket.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. There was so much we saw. I had such a great time. Ate a lot of very, very, very good food. Philadelphia has so many freaking restaurants I can't even like count. But we ate so much good food, so many good sights. The Rocky statue was awesome, like the Philadelphia Art Museum, of course Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell and all that. It was such a great time. And hopefully soon I'll have the rest of our DC trip up. I don't know when I'm going to be able to edit that and put it up, but you know, hopefully I can get it done as soon as possible. But anyways, I had a very great time in Philadelphia. Eastern State Penitentiary was probably my favorite place that we got to see. That was so creepy, and I'm a huge Ghost Adventures fan. I love that show. So it's so cool to see a place, and I had like a really crazy experience there. I actually I had never watched the actual episode of Eastern State Penitentiary from Ghost Adventures, and I walked in this one room and I had this like weird feeling, but it was kind of like a stone room and there was no ceiling, and it was actually an exercise yard for solitary confinement prisoners that were like kept alone, and so they didn't get to exercise with the other guys, so they had to get this like little small exercise yard, and that's like all the daylight they saw in the whole day. Well, I went in there and I had this like weird feeling for some reason. I don't know why, and I'm not a very superstitious person, so I wasn't really thinking anything of it, but I walked in there and had this like weird feeling, and I walk up and there's like a door there. It's like a wooden door, and behind that was a grate with like a padlock. I went up to it, and my girlfriend like kind of looked at me. She didn't go in there, but she kind of looked at me. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I didn't say anything to her. Like I wasn't even talking. And I went up and I like opened the wooden door and I like pulled the padlock, and I was just like looking at it, and I was just standing there for some reason. And then I kind of had like a time lapse, like not a time lapse, but I guess you could say that like I had a lapse of time. Like after that, I remember walking and I got lost. Like my mom called me, she's like, "Hey, where are you at?" And I was like, "I don't know, like I really don't know, I'm lost." And then I just remember, I don't remember actually like leaving the place, but I remember like exiting and walking back out of the place. And it was really weird. It freaked me out. But that's not all. Like we came back, and then I was like, I wonder if we can watch that episode. So I actually was like on my DVR, I was looking at, because I record some of the Ghost Adventure stuff, and Eastern State Penitentiary, I was on there. I was like, awesome, let's watch it. We watched it. Within 5 minutes, they were in the same exact room, standing in the same place where I was.
One officer in the 1830s was murdered by an inmate who disassembled part of a sewing machine and clubbed the officer to death in his exercise yard. The inmate's name was Joseph Taylor, and he was convinced that they were trying to poison him. Here you go.
The guards were trying to poison him.
He was convinced the guards were trying to poison him.
Was he just like a paranoid schizophrenic on top of being a violent inmate?
It sounds like it, right? Although, again, he's living in solitary confinement, which is probably not
Just to add to the insanity even
not
more.
going to help you if you already have emotional problems.
And they were talking about like the padlock, and they were like, a guard came to let one of the inmates out to exercise right then, and it turns out the guy like went through that door and then stabbed the officer like repeatedly and killed him exactly where I was standing.
The officer came over and unlocked this gate over here, and the inmate Taylor rushes out and beats him to death right here.
And then after that, he just like went right back into his cell and laid down, and I forgot the words of it, but it was like he didn't have any regret. He was like the first time I stabbed him, I remember that, but after that I don't remember anything. He was like, I just remember laying in my bed again.
And the court accounts are really creepy because he says, I remember hitting him the first time, but after that I don't remember anything. And then he went back into his cell and he fell asleep.
Huh. So wait a minute, no, he beat this guy's brains in, and after that murder, he went in and peacefully took a nap.
Fell asleep.
What a sick...
I know, right?
And that's so weird because it's like when I went in there, I had this like really ominous feeling for some reason, and then I stood right there and I had this like feeling right there, and then after that, like I said, I like had a lapse of time.
If there's any place at Eastern State where there's some very negative energy, I would think it'd be here.
This spot.
This spot. This is also the same spot where our locksmith says he saw a goat back in the 90s. He was right here. Yeah, he was trying to get this padlock loosened up enough that he could pick it.
Really?
Yeah, and this is where he says that he saw his apparition, which was this very violent, ugly vision of souls on the inside of the cell block.
Do you have your X's, your tape on you, Aaron? Because you just told me that the locksmith saw something. We put these X's here where we put our static night vision cameras.
All right, well, this would be a spot.
It was so weird. It was like so coincidental. And again, like I'm not a very like spiritual or like I guess you could say religious person, but like I don't really completely believe in like ghosts and all that. I do believe in like residual energy and all that kind of stuff. So I do believe like you can have like contact with that kind of stuff, and like to have this actually happen to me really kind of like freaked me out. I stopped the episode right there. I was like, I don't feel comfortable watching the rest of it. But anyways, it was so cool. I really enjoyed it there, even though I had that really crazy experience. That was kind of cool, but kind of freaky at the same time. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. But anyways, if you guys liked it, go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and do it. It doesn't hurt anybody. I'm going to be releasing content as almost every day. So I'm just having fun playing games and doing what I do. So if you guys enjoyed, do what you want. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see all you guys in the next video.